So I'm joined by the Valley's track foreman, Tony Salisbury. Flash, Marty's left you with a heavy 8 to deal with this week. How much rain did we get overnight to push it into that range?
Yeah, it tipped about 11.5 mil out of the gauge this morning, which took us to 15.5 for the week. Wednesday we looked like being on the brink of a soft 6 into the soft 5 range. But with that 15 or 11 mil last night, just took us into the heavy 8 and probably stay there for between now and race time.
And we did post the track map earlier on our socials, and it's quite a colourful looking graphic. Some areas are a little softer than others. Do you want to just touch on that?
Yeah, so a majority of the wind this month so far has been from the north. So obviously north and south wind, the home straight gets all that exposure and tends to tighten up that section of track a bit more than it will over at the 600. So with the cover from the school, the trees and everything else, we get a bit of that rain. It just takes a lot longer to dry out, therefore the variance in ratings on those two sections of track.
And we raced with the rail in the 3 metre position on July 30. Where does it go out to for tomorrow's card?
We're actually pushing it out 5. Originally we were going to go back to the true, but just after that last meeting there was a bit more wear than we expected, so we just thought with those feature meetings coming up in September with the fee and into the Moir, we'll just push this meeting out 5 and just preserve that true line.
And lastly, how do you expect it to race?
I think it'll race pretty fair. There's a little bit of wind around. It'll probably stay the heavy 8. There's 5 mil forecast in the morning. If we get that, it'll probably just stay or drop off into the genuine heavy range. But I think overall the pattern will be pretty even throughout the day.